Hi everyone, this is Caroline Speaks, the state of our world, on Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. So what is it? Good, better, and different? All three. Okay, coronavirus is still with us. We have the original virus, we have the Delta variant, and now we have the Omicron variant, which is spreading quickly around the world. In this country, we have over 800,000 fatalities from this virus. Worldwide, I don't know, it's in the millions. So, we have to get our act together, practice social distancing, wear a mask when you're around other people, only go out when you have to, when the vaccine is available for you, and it's safe for you to take it. I would take it. I had mine on May 27th of this year. It was a Johnson & Johnson one shot, so it's about a little over 6 months ago. I am qualified to get a booster at the end of January. I'll have to look into that, but now I'm hearing that uh, the boosters are available for Moderna, but not Pfizer. So I don't know. We'll have to look into that and see what happens. But in the meantime, I am very careful. I wear a mask when I'm around other people. I'm not around other people unnecessarily. So I'm trying to protect myself and my family and others. Okay, what are some of the headlines out there? Lots of headlines. Okay. Now, uh, okay. 5 years for a retweet. Egyptian rights activist Allah Abed El Fattah sentenced by emergency court in Egypt. And then we have Gabriel Boric has a win in Chile. It's a huge victory for social movements that fought off far-right threat. Chile had Pinochet a while ago, about 40 years ago almost. So hopefully things will go well for the people of Chile and Egypt. Okay, shut down those tanks. Anger grows in Hawaii after U.S. Navy fuel site contaminates water. And that's water, that's water for the big island, the main island of Oahu, and it's for the military there and also the regular people. So what gives? And they have to learn how to store fuel safely because it's leaking. Okay, now, is the Navy going to fix that? I hope so. Okay, some other things happening. WHO, or WHO, urges cancellation of holiday gatherings as Omicron spreads at record pace. I totally agree. Omicron variant surpasses Delta and now accounts for 3/4 of U.S. cases. That's bad. New York confirms record number of coronavirus infections for fourth straight day. Okay. NHL, National Hockey League, cancels hockey games amid coronavirus surge. Record number of NFL players test positive. So what are they doing wrong? They're not very responsible people. Okay. Uh, Now, White House to make $500 million, that's 500 million, COVID-19 home test kits available for free. That's nice. Himalayan glaciers melt at accelerating rate as climate emergency deepens. Climate change is here. We have to do something. And in the Himalayas, nearly 2 billion people in South Asia rely on meltwater from the glaciers for drinking water and to irrigate their crops. But if they all melt, they're not going to be able to get drinking water and irrigation water. The ice is melting. Uh, Himalayan mountain ice is melting 10 times faster over the past 4 decades. Okay, that is climate change. That's us. Okay. EPA rule would require gas-powered cars to average 55 miles per hour per gallon by 2026. And that's what we had before, but Trump wiped out all those rules. Burmese military massacred 40 men and buried the bodies in mass graves, reports the BBC. Okay, that's on the That's the blame. Who do we blame for that? The British. The British had Burma as a colony, and then after 50 years of having Burma as a colony, they gave them freedom, but they put the military in charge, and that was only to be for a short time. That's supposed to be civilian rule. They did have civilian rule, and then the Burmese military took back Burma. So, what is the British going to do about that? British have a terrible history of colonialism, what they do with the people they subjugate. Okay. Egyptian court sentences leading advocate. Egyptian court sentences leading activist Allah Abd el Fattah to 5 more years in prison. That's nice. What about freedom of speech? Haitian. What about the spring? The Freedom Spring in Egypt. That didn't seem to go anywhere. Haitian asylum seekers to the U.S. over abuse and racial discrimination at the border. I totally agree. I don't know why there's such discrimination against Haitians. There's also discrimination against the Iranian people in this country. All right. Now, a humanitarian aid group says the British and French rescue crews let 27 refugees drown in the English Channel. That's nice. And where are the people from? And they went to the port city of Calais, and their boat sank, and the British and the French did nothing. Well, the British and the French have a terrible history of colonialism, and very, very bad. Okay. Now the Pentagon to crack down on extremism in its ranks. That's nice. Okay. That's nice if they can do that. Now, the January 6th committee seeks information from Republicans. The January 6th committee seeks information from Republican Representative Scott Perry. And Scott Perry is a Congress member from, where is he? He's from where? I'm not sure. But anyway, he is requested to come and talk to the January 6th committee, but he has refused. Okay, so they'll have to give him a subpoena and then hold him in contempt if he doesn't show up. Jury deliberations open in Ghislaine Maxwell's sex trafficking trial. If she had any part in what Jeffrey Epstein did, she should be prosecuted. Jury weighs manslaughter charges for Minnesota officer Kim Potter, who killed Dante Wright. She said she mistook her gun for a taser for a gun. All right. Harvard won't require SAT or ACT scores for applicants through 2026. That's nice. And Harvard is the latest school among a growing number of U.S. schools to drop the standardized testing requirement, which critics say favors wealthy white applicants over students of color. Okay, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so that's like the main news. And Christmas is on its way. Today's the 21st. Christmas is the 25th, which is Saturday this year. Okay, how about a little music? How's that sound? Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey there, Georgie girl, walking down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet would ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl. There's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world would see a new Georgie girl. Okay, that was Georgie Girl, written by Tom Springfield. Springfield's folk group. It's also a movie. Anyway, thank you for tuning in this evening of Tuesday, December 21, the year 2021. Hope you're back again tomorrow for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks, State of the World. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself and others, wear a mask, practice social distancing. When the vaccine is available for you and it's safe for you to take it, I would take it. Had mine May 27th, 6 months ago. And I'm thinking of a booster, which I'm due for at the end of January. Okay, remember, take care of yourself and others. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.